Subway is full of idiots. They have over 40,000 locations all over the world except the one place they needed the most. Underground in the New York Subway. The first time I visited New York, I went down to the Subway and I didn't find a single sandwich there. Where the fuck are the sandwiches? To see how big of an issue this has become, I asked the people of New York City themselves.
What are your thoughts on like going to the Subway and not being an actual Subway there?
It made me want to cry. I think it's a big issue. I don't know, I didn't have that big of a problem.
Everyone in New York wanted a solution to this problem. And if Subway isn't going to step up, I will. By creating the first ever Subway restaurant on the New York Subway. And finally giving people what they want. A fresh, warm turkey sub.
Do you think we can potentially change the world?
I don't know. Maybe it's weird.
Not everyone believed in me, but that's alright because I am so confident that this will be a successful restaurant that by the end of this video I will invite an actual Subway employee to taste the last sub. And in order to have a successful restaurant, I'm gonna need a few things. Custom not Subway t-shirts because I don't want to get sued. A lot of food.
I think it should be pretty easy to give this away. So would you like one of these?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Now I can't do this great task by myself, so I have assembled the greatest team that this world has ever seen.
Wake up, boy. Time to sell some Subways. Eat fresh, let's go, motherfucker.
Like I said, I have the greatest team ever.
Are you eating our supply? Louis, what the f? I was starting to realize that they weren't the best.
These were the only people I could find that were down to help, so.
Me and the team started to rush down to the Subway to finally set up the restaurant.
Somebody's gotta change the world. What is this guy doing, bro?
As I was setting things up, I started to understand why Subway never wanted to come here. See, the train is constantly moving, which makes selling a little bit harder. But we're not soft like Subway.
Bring the supplies.
After 10 minutes of setting up, it was finally time to make the big announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is the first Subway
on the Subway. Please. Don't get to yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, if you posted us on social media, we are not Subway. I'm not getting sued, but we are Subway. So eat.
In the first hour of business, we were off to an amazing start. The support from the community was unreal.
Not Subway.
This old man was screaming at me. All types of things. And I'm not just gonna sit here and take it. I went to another Subway because he was pretty scary.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We need more business. We need to sell out. Ladies and gentlemen of New York, Subway and the Subway. It's completely free and it's fresh. Kind of. So feel free to grab whatever you want.
My selling techniques weren't the best, but
man, I don't know.
They were effective.
You want some mayo?
Nah, bro.
Well, you want some mustard?
Nah, bro.
It's quality. Subway in the Subway, man.
We were more than just a restaurant. We were inspiring the next generation.
Oh, really? You would like some? This is great. You want to get a cookie? You're welcome.
How do I know you're not poisoning me right now?
You don't.
We were on our way to fixing the issue that Subway ignored for years.
There's one special person who is missing a Subway right now. You know who that is? Hassan.
Hassan works for Subway. And as you guys know by now, I fucking hate those guys. I want to show Hassan what Subway's been missing out on all these years.
He's the only one that's left. We've honestly fed the entire population of New York City.
I just don't know if that's true.
That's true. That's true.
But currently I am running really low on subs.
There's literally like none left, and Hassan's gonna be here any minute.
So it looks like I'm gonna be stopping by enemy territory to get more food.
This year has been crazy, and basically what I want to tell you guys is that my goal by the end of the year is to hit 100,000 subscribers. And my bad, but I didn't mean to be late today. That's my fault. Anyways, I would love for you guys to subscribe, and by the end of the year, we're gonna hit 100,000 subscribers. Thank you.
You guys should subscribe.
Thank you so much. Well, anyways, guys, I honestly really love working at Subway. Guys, it's been a pleasure working here. I quit. Anyways, let me go back. Yes.
What happened? I don't know. I'm looking at.
Basically, have you heard of Mr. Beast? He's responsible for all of this.
After I was done getting the supplies, I reunited with the team before we met up with Hassan. That Subway has made its mark, but now we had to face our biggest critic yet, Hassan.
My hair good? There's nothing left, man.
Well, that's because we ran out of business. This is the last Subway right here, and I want you to have it.
Good, is it good?
How's your first Subway? On a Subway.
Bro, it's cold.